I'm pleased to present a customer story from one of the largest personal line insurance companies in the United States. The company licensed RTView for monitoring of their critical TIBCO middleware environments to improve issue identification and reduce outages. The results we're going to present are amazing. The company reduced Severity 1 incidents due to performance and throughput issues from an average of 2 outages per year to 0, with the cost of a Severity 1 incident estimated conservatively at $4 million US. The company reduced annual trouble tickets from 30,000 to 400 and improved mean time to repair for other types of problems such as Severity 2 issues. The company has a very large TIBCO footprint with more than 5,000. Delete that. The company has a very large TIBCO footprint with more than 5,000 applications running on TIBCO. The integration environment is mainly TIBCO EMS, TIBCO BusinessWorks, and Apache Kafka, and they're moving to BW Container Edition for some use cases. TIBCO EMS is critical to operations and is the central point to all enterprise transactions. High volumes of message traffic of 150 billion messages per month, and if there's an issue with EMS, it will cause a major impact on all parts of the business. Time to recover from a Severity 1 outage is significant, 3 days to get back up and running. Another month for cleaning up things, and their conservative cost for a Severity 1 outage is $4 million, including lost revenue. The day they found out that they were running blind was August 8, 2017, when the company experienced a Severity 1 outage on several key customer-facing applications. During the event, EMS queues backed up, and overall EMS performance was impacted. No true root cause was ever identified, even after months of investigation from both internal and external resources. Investigation was manual and highly speculative. One of the interesting effects of the outage were that unrelated impacts to the EMS infrastructure that were experienced months later were inaccurately assigned to the event, but they had no monitoring data to be able to more correctly assign the blame. 2 months after the outage, on October 10th, the company licensed a version of the TIBCO branded RTView available to them through TIBCO. With this limited license, they were able to view their most critical EMS servers. Within days, they saw value in understanding how queues were being used and leveraged. Significant network outages began to occur on December 31st that impacted EMS. We do this. 2 months after the outage, on October 10, 2017, the company licensed a version of the TIBCO branded RTView. Two months after the outage, on October 10th, the company licensed a version of TIBCO branded RTView available to them through TIBCO. With this limited license, they were able to view their most critical EMS servers. Within days, they saw value in understanding how queues were being used and leveraged. Significant network outages began to occur on December 31st that impacted EMS infrastructure. Those sporadic issues occurred over several months into 2018, and RTView provided the staff with immediate views of critical segments. That information allowed the support teams to focus on where the actual issues were occurring. In summary, the company reduced Severity 1 incidents from an average of 2 outages per year to 0 since implementing RTView 2 years earlier. With the cost of a Severity 1 incident estimated conservatively at $4 million, that's a savings of $8 million per year. The dramatic reduction in trouble tickets by over 95% from 30,000 to 400 happened because support teams knew where to look and could proactively fix issues before trouble tickets were even generated. Improved mean time to repair for other types of issues, such as Severity 2 issues, occurred as well. 1 year later, RTView Enterprise was licensed from SL, so they could centralize monitoring and alerting for all TIBCO middleware across all environments, and adding additional technologies such as Apache Kafka to the single monitoring and alerting solution. With it, they now monitor all production EMS instances. And RTView continues to be a beacon for the support staff to proactively identify issues before they are impactful.